Chaotic Nation? Ninja Boy Chaos here. Welcome back to the Pokemon Legends ZA Best Team. Do you freaking work? Sorry, I had to say it, but there you go. Welcome, Twitch fans, to the YouTube stream. This is typically when we would do YouTube content, not normally when we do other things. That's okay, I asked for this. Thank you for clarifying. That does make me want to add, sorry. I'm gonna add one thing real quick to the layout. I have a small chat feature, yeah, which perfectly fits here, honestly. Just gotta move it down a little bit, but that way we can see both the chats at the same time. Because I feel like if I'm going to multi-stream, I need you guys to be able to see both chats at the same time. Thanks for the nuts. That was really quiet. But yeah, we are live with a normal YouTube stream time. I think everything on YouTube that I stream will be streamed on Twitch moving forward, considering I did figure out this multi-stream thing. However, maybe not every stream from the Twitch side will be on YouTube. So that'll be just what we're doing here. So we have to fight Ivor. I still have the really old trainer thing. So the beginning trainer card. So do we have it? We do not have a ticket, I don't think. No, I need to get a ticket. So that is our next guess, our next level. So if you're on the Twitch stream, you're like, hey, where was all the rest of this? It's on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube watching, appreciate it, because I'm trying to give you guys more opportunities to have streams without streaming more. Because if you didn't know, I stream 4 times a week. It's just that some of them are not on, not here, and some of them are not. Some of them are not on YouTube. Some of them are not on Twitch. Just depends. Yeah, I got her mega thing. I'm missing Ampharos and Altaria. And let me look at the best team doc, or the best starter doc. Don't know why that pops up on the wrong layout. Is Altaria or Ampharos and Altaria both are rogue megas that we get. So we are not needing any more crystals at this time. We just need to continue forward. I mean, I guess we have completed every zone. I don't think we need any, sorry. That's how we do it. I don't think we need any other of these TMs. So we can kind of just go nighttime and be done with it. I don't blame you. If I was like you, I would be not wanting to do my stuff too. I usually don't want to do my stuff, but that's what it is. Oop. I'm getting there. There we go. All right, nighttime. I need to do a battle. Need to go to the battle zone to get my tickets. Well, we're in the fun part of the game, and by fun part of the game, I mean, ha ha ha, is this actually fun? Does anyone have an ice move right now? Altaria does have ice beam. You see, you should be happy I'm using Altaria. Boom. Not gonna Pokemon using ice move. Done. Done. I have a ground type. And I'm using a camera up. Look at that. Look at this team. Camera up and Altaria. Or a best team! Of all things. Like, they're not particularly good Pokemon, but they are the best team. And honestly, having Megas is what's really making it worthwhile for them. Hey, can you target? Thanks. And then my boy Gator, yeah, Gator is the best starter. Honestly, Dragon types just slap in this game, so it makes sense that I'm using 3 of them. And you're like, how are you using 3? Ampharos, Ampharalligator are also Dragon types when they Mega, so they're getting just everything. And Altaria is actually just straight up Dragon type. But the fun part about Altaria is it becomes a Fairy type when it evolves. Yes, everyone has a Mega that everyone who can use a Mega is using a Mega. The only team member on my team that does not have a Mega evolution is Umbreon. So yeah, because we need them for different fights. I think we dodged that. We need them for different fights, so they all have you. Oh, I forgot that there's 2 separate layouts for this, and I have to add this to the other, this to this one too. Oop. I really like the concept, so I just wanted to try it. And it's pressing a button, so it's not that bad. Use an ice type move. I thought that's what I got. Land super effective hits with ice type moves. That's the little difference. Shoot. I mean, I can go Umbreon, but how long is this gonna matter? We're gonna hope that you are weak to. Nope. I mean, Altaria was the answer to them anyway. Yo, what's up, Kong? You guys would be nice. You could, you know, open the stream on both if you have the chance to. Thanks for your resub last night. I don't know if you heard me say that or not. E-Speed Lucario. Too bad we're running special. I still need a super effective ice move. Altaria is not supposed to have Ice Beam. It just does right now. I guess there is a little bit of a loop here. Look, we got your little guy. He's here. He's here, I should say. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Abort, 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 abort. All right. Bye. Didn't kill it. Wow. Did not kill it. Yeah, actually, I really like this team. I could see myself playing through the game with this team because I genuinely like all of these Pokemon. You're right. I could have hit a Molga with an ice type move. Thanks. I didn't think about that. My answer is my rock type move. Now let's go over here. It honestly doesn't really do anything but speed up the process. This is Moonblast. Tried, I couldn't type fast enough. This could also be Moonblast. Probably should not be though. Boom, Vesuvius hat. Jeez. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, I really like the idea of the cards because they just make it easy. But also, it's not too much of a difficulty just to walk through and destroy everyone. All right, we have Umbreon. That's probably going to be used more. Don't use super effective moves, doesn't matter what. Land hits with Mega. That's super effective. So they don't know if Dark resists Dark. Hey, hey, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Hey, Mega, 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 Mega. I didn't get the Mega. I didn't get the Mega off. That's fine. Give me your bonus card. What do you have? Is it good? Is it a good bonus card? Immediately knock out your opponent with the first blow. That's a really good card. Land hit with Mega. Let's not do that one. Back to Umbreon. Do. You guys being here now makes me want to stream at this time more often. You can't see me, I'm behind a lamp pole. Ice type. I needed to do one. I did one. Needed to do one. Super effective move. Wrong button. That's fine for Alligator. And because I didn't kill it, I get two. Alright, one more Dark. And Umbreon just needs to KO something, so that's gonna be the fun part. Super effective moves, cool. Normal type moves, I'll skip that one. I do have them. Just don't want to do it. Alright, here's the strat. Come on. Tail whip. Oh, that counts as an attack. To be fair, it should. Paralyze my freaking Umbreon. No, we are out. What wins, a hippo or trash can? Trash can. It's not working on Electro, yes. Need one more Dark type move. Because I'm silly. And thought I could cheese it. I definitely don't want that one. I don't have poison moves. Alright, I knocked all of you out. There was a Holivate. Oh, hi. Well, at least we can get it done. When Monday copium. Ow. That should have been an Ice Beam. Was not an Ice Beam. My Monday? What a switch. You have time. Okay. Nice. Alright, I think it's two more done. We're almost there. Nah, we're fine. Ah! Alright, Altaria. This is you. Oh, you don't have a Mega Stone. That's why the Mega didn't work. I'm an idiot. Goodbye. Oh, you see my Altaria and you're racing your own? fine. And that should be enough points. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Boom. Give me my money. Oh. There are sometimes you can find healers in here, or baristas that heal your Pokemon. Yeah, let's just warp. Actually, I need to heal. We don't fight Ivor right away. I don't think. Oh, I do need Cotton though for this fight. They should heal us. If they don't, they're scumbags. To really play the Legends games, they're pretty fun. I wouldn't say they're the best games out there. Definitely not on par with mainline games, but they're still pretty fun. Yes, I do want to give Mega Altaria. I want to give Altaria a Mega Stone. However, it's not available yet. It only becomes available after I defeat a Mega Altaria. So I need to get that first. Which is just part of the story. So I have to progress. Same with Ampharos. They both don't have Mega Stones yet. Hey, remember you're Chas, right? You beat me in battle in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. Your rank, why don't we just battle? You reach Ivor Sensei's level? Do you mean you did earn a challenger's ticket? So you should be ready to fight him. So I'm gonna kick your face into the ground because you're a piece of crap. All right, weird gee looking lady. This is why I need Altaria. It's my flying type. Please tell me you healed me. If not, we're throwing a heal out frame 1. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Cool. Also gives me a chance to remember which button my air lace is on. Although I haven't taken damage yet. I haven't taken damage yet. This is going to be Ice Punch, isn't it? Yep. And Thunder Punch. You have all the elemental punches. What a guy. What a G. What a G. You suck. And this is why we choose Altaria. I mean, that was quad effective, and it did half. Dude's a beast. Yeah, I really enjoy. I will say this. ZA, no, Arceus is better than ZA. I guess Metacham doesn't have. Yeah, Metacham does not have an ability. No. I will say Arceus is better than ZA because the story is phenomenal in Arceus. The problem is you can't replay Arceus. You can play it once and you're basically done. With ZA you can replay it, and it's been a lot of fun to replay, honestly. So take what you will out of it, honestly. Whatever works for you. I never understood those shoes. Like, why do they have like the one bar like in the middle of your foot? I'm sure there's some like reason for it, but I gotta fight Emma now too. I'd like this item, please. Yeah, there's the bureau. Emma, we're okay with Emma. We don't need Altaria really for that fight. Because it's Legends. Yeah. Hello there, Chas. What brings you here today? Your face? Ivor is like massive. It's honestly a little unnerving. Standing in the room with him. Anything, I'll answer the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not home in the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall. I see your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Then maybe we can find some clues to where your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He is a big guy. I mean, he's the meathead of the game, so he just left. Mimi was feeling better. She could search his sister's using telepathy. Oh well. How convenient that you're not able to use your Pokemon in the moment we need you to use your Pokemon. Man, they really want me to be over here, don't they? I'll heal now. Bonsoir. Maybe I don't want bonsoir. I wonder if because I have this pulled up on my laptop, is it counting as another viewer? Not that I'm farming viewership or anything, but I'm, you know, just trying to have both chats open at the same time. Why is Best Team on Twitch and not on YouTube? Go look at YouTube. It's on both. Boom. Just you happen to open Twitch first. It is on both. I got the multi-stream feature working yesterday and decided to use it again. Definitely, like, YouTube will not have like individual streams unless it's like a special YouTube specific thing. You know. All right, question bystanders around. We'll figure out where Gwen is. Yeah. That's just a missing person. Anyway, I don't know where they are. I should find an old friend of mine online. No one cares. Do that on your own time, not on mine. Welcome in, Nico. Got Cafe, this huge bag. I wonder where she got it. Justice. I'm kind of addicted to a new game. What new game? Are we playing? Excuse me. I was iconic. I mean, look at those muscles, man. Have I talked to enough people yet? Retro Rewind video games. Oh, jeez. The video game simulator. I went too far away. My bad. You sound disappeared. I don't think it did. I'm still seeing it on both of my things. The one person who talks about the poop. The one person who talks about the poop. You sound disappointed? Oh, I can't read. Jeez. I just don't like sim games. So I understand they're addicting and stuff, but yeah, just don't like them. Like, I think if I had people who I could, you know, do a bunch of really cool content with in Pokeopia, I would definitely be playing it. But I can't. No, that's fine. Head to Nuova and then this one. Need a break from my shiny hunt. I got a shiny. See my shiny? There's no sign of her here either. Oh, the Omanite fossil resets. Is that like, let's go? I vote for Pokidoku. Oh, you're gonna make me do Pokidoku right now. I don't think I have a way to capture it. Pokidoku. Podu. Don't show again. I need to log in. This is an interesting one. Yeah, me, the pain in the butt, yeah. Alright. No, that's not gonna work. I guess I could just flip the scene. Maybe this one work? Aha, it would. All right. Pretty simple, honestly. I'm gonna start Fire Legendary. I think I want to do Ho-Oh. I could do Entei. I'm gonna do Ho-Oh. 10. Okay. It kind of is like a bingo card. Legendary Dragon. I want to do Regidrago for that. I feel like that's an underrated one. And I could do Regice here. If Regidrago wasn't picked much, I assume Regice isn't either. No, it was. Okay. Ice first and evolution line. Could do Larry. Could do Snorunt. I feel like people like Stom a lot still. What about Darumaka Galar? Okay, and I'm gonna do Darumaka for fire too. Which would be good. First evolution line Dragon. It's gotta have an evolution line. That's the kicker. Your unique score was 64. I'm at, yeah. Unique Dragon. Sorry, first stage Dragon. So we're like Tratini, Axew, Bagon, any of the pseudos. I don't probably want to pick a pseudo legendary. And that's stuff that becomes Dragon type, but is not to begin with. Let's come back to this one. I'm gonna come back to that one. We'll do that later. Final evolution. I mean, we could just go Darmanitan. They were 5 point. What about Scoville? Nah. Scovillain maybe. Arcanine was that too common? Do Incineroar. Trying to think of like. Can't do Magmortar. That's too easy. I'm just gonna go Darmanitan. Standard. 4/4. Okay. We could do Darmanitan. Zen. Or let's just do standard. I like the Darmanitan angle. I feel like that was a good pickup. All right, so Dragon first, Dragon last. Let's start last because there's more options. I like Kingdra, maybe. The Sceptile counts? No, the Megas don't count. Dragaugi. Could be fun. Drampa. Drampa's a really good one. I'm gonna go Drampa. Oh, that doesn't evolve. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, so now it doesn't matter. Yeah, completely forgot about that. Let's go Dino. All right. Let's go. And then to finish off, I was like, oh, you know, it's a dragon type. I didn't think about the other one. I would go with Kingdra. That was my first pick. I ended up with 160. I don't know how unique Kingdra is. Kingdra is a 31. 3.1%. So whatever that is with 3.1. Litwick, Axew, Snover, Primal Groudon. That's a nice pick. Dialga, Regice, Pyroar, Female, Excalibur. Did I get any of the least common? No, I was really close though with Darmzin. Charizard, Moltres, that's what I thought. Yeah. So a lot of people did the first and last of the same evolutionary line because those all line up. Then you have the three most common fire, yeah, the three most common legendaries for the typings, I think. And they did the same thing, Vulpix Ninetales, Vulpix Alola. They just did it with Vulpix and not Darmanitan. The Darumaka is crazy up there. I thought that was low, but given the number of Pokemon, yeah.
There it is, boys!
Hey, oh, Mitch, thank you for the resub for 2 years, dude. Appreciate that, man. All right, this one. We're at nighttime still. All right, cool. Appreciate that. And it could be, I don't know. I'm mashing dialogue right now. 2 years is crazy, man. We need to not do these at night because like the light just refracts off of Emma's butt. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. They had no reason to make her that thick. Like, none. Zero. Like, I understand it's the suit, but like, bro. We could have at least bought coffee from the guy. All right, back to Rancine. I don't like this quest. This quest is annoying. That's why I'm just skipping everything. I have 6. I really probably want green. I don't really want to buy it unless I have green. Oh, I didn't know there was one back here. Let me in. Yeah, my profile picture for my main file is, I forget how it's lined up. Oh, I have to fight her right now because Canary's just annoying. Yeah. Okay, Ad, as soon as I resub, thank you again for 2 years. Appreciate you. All right. All right, I want to kick your butt. Yep. This is why a ground type is necessary, because you have to fight Canary like every single time you see her. I was streaming pretty good. Pretty good over here. You guys should check out YouTube, by the way. Oh my god, it's literally Iono's music. What? Crazy. Can you tell I don't like Canary? Oh, this is not the start I want. Yep. Get wrecked, idiot. Get red. Oh yeah, bulldoze. That's cute. Oh, you know, he doesn't have dry skin in this game. All right, let's get out of the rocks, bud. Force you to throw into the fire. You do have Power Gym that does half. Let's go. Yeah, but no abilities also means that I can use ground type here. What's about to happen? Because Electros don't have levitate. Such a pitiful Pokemon without levitate, honestly. Yeah, I know you have Giga Drain, but I don't care. Like, you get one shot. And then she says a bunch of swear words that we can't repeat because there are children. I wonder why she keeps why does she keep the mask if she keeps pulling it down? Because she grew up in COVID times and no one ever wore their mask all the way during COVID. I mean, it's honestly there just to make her look edgy, and it's not edgy. It's, yeah, stupid. All right, cool. She's at the fountain. It's where's some Pokemon who made this? Illica. The Floette fountain. Oh, sorry. Floette's your fountain. There you go. I would really like Canary if Iono didn't exist. I hate Iono, and that made me hate Canary because they share so many similarities. It's not even funny. Did I heal? I did get healed. Sweet. I remember this one. I hated getting here. Honestly, I was wondering about Pokemon Champions, and then I realized with Pokemon Champions that it was made by Ilka, and I'm like, oh, this is stupid. You can see, I'm trying to think what its name is. I got Shenron, the shiny Bagon, in Ultra Sun, in my physical copy of Ultra Sun, because I'm doing a shiny playthrough in that game. And the Bagon is, let me tell you, the Bagon probably has 0 IVs in every stat. It is so bad. It is so bad. I'm wondering about I'm wondering about, should I add something back to my team just so I can keep progressing? I do have a shiny Spearow that I could pair with it. So is Bank still available? I do have Bank, but I don't know if it'll let me trade across. Find out a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Oh, wow, if I only had a Pokemon that knew Ice Beam. That is legitimately why Altaria has Ice Beam. That is it. It's the only reason. Legitimately the only reason. Water does not drain that fast, okay? No way that much water would drain that fast. All right, let's go search the sewers. Yeah, but it's one of my first ones. I have to find, I think I have to complete up to Wella Volcano Park before I get my second one. You saw the throughput, bro. There's no way it drained that fast. Yo, what's up again too? Yes, it does still work, I believe, because I did some trading before I started. I thought there was a limit to how many days you could use it though. I'm not sure about that. And they really shouldn't shut down Bank and stuff, because that's, yeah. You can't close down your game. Yeah, I have it plugged in all the time. So it's actually plugged in now. Give me some Ultra Balls, please. So I can catch some Mons. I guess I don't need to do that. Do a Bats. Yeah, it's not the annoying one. Got Scraggy. We're just doing some research. I already have you. Yes, they were. He's still running after me. It's okay though. Cool. We need a key. He wants your neck, bro. He wants my ankles. If only there were a Pokemon that had keys. That are like right here. Oh, I thought there was. I thought they were right there. My bad. The keyhole. The hinges. No keys for you. The hinges. Alright, well, there's no way through. Maybe a Pokemon has it. If only there was a key Pokemon. That was right up there. I just had to do the investigation thing first. Ah. I want to throw a ball at it. So I'm figuring you all have a preference because none of you came in on the YouTube side of things. At least the ones who are chatting. I know there's people watching on YouTube. I have you up, by the way. I can still see you. But I think all of you probably have watched on YouTube before. Oh wow, you give me Ultra Balls in case, so I can catch a Klefki. Oh, I have to fight it. I don't want to fight it. I'm on both, thanks. Hi on both. I'm dead. Hi here, I'm dead. Make sure you like. Why is it always you? Good read. I don't think you can fail this. Yeah, yeah. I forget that it's a menu that I have to do. I didn't say subscribe, I said like. There's a difference. That button exists to you hype up the stream on mobile. It doesn't have the key for the lock. And it must be opened by a key, then I can punch through it. I will become the key. Justice punch. I wish there was a feature on Twitch. I don't. That'd just be another thing that they'd use against people to get them to not be partnered or affiliated. And we don't need more of that. I have you, sorry. Didn't mean to throw a ball. I don't have you though, but I'll take you. I went the wrong way. Yes. Don't need you, but I do want the TM. All right, do your thing. Crunch. Ow. All right, we're going this way. Do 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 do. You miss Oras hunting? I love the hunting in. I love Hordes and SOS. It's so much fun. I honestly, when I was doing master mode for the last series we did for Moon, I had the best time getting the the rules for doing the SOS hunting for a shiny Pokemon. That's how I ended up with a shiny Mega Latios. That was cool. It had Truant, but it was cool. Every last inch of this room. How about we just go through the wall? It's obviously what we're supposed to do. I know it's the boxes, right? Something about something boxes? Yeah. Something switch. Why would you just try flipping switches? That sounds terrible. The scan dex nav. Dex nav was cool. Wow, we tried everything and they don't work. I was going to do. He just punches the wall. Justice punch. Oh, that's odd. Yeah. I do think the 3DS era had the best when it came to methods. The wall isn't real in the first place. I wonder if it's for the stupid ghost type. It's there. Like chain fishing was even good too. Horde hunting was a great time. SOS was fun. That's it. But I don't really think they gave us a lot of other methods. I think they were really looking for methods at that point in time. Yeah, please go check out the YouTube channel. You think they will bring these games to the Switch? The 3DS games? Yeah, eventually. I mean, they've got to have remakes coming out. Like, it's hard to tell what they're going to remake next because they did things so wacky. Giving us a Sinnoh remake and also a Sinnoh Legends game, and then skipping Generation 5, which is the perfect world to build a Legends game in. To go to Kalos to build Legends because they wanted to bring back Megas. But there is no culprit. She came here of her own volition to get away from you because you're annoying, Ivor. Love her outfit, by the way. Fantastic. Fantastic. But yeah, I think by the end of the Switch 2's lifespan, we'll probably get an action. Well, this is our remake for Kalos, huh? We'll probably get a Gen 5 remake on the Switch, I would say. Maybe not like Aura. We'll probably get some sort of like 3DS thing that helps us with the market. No, my citrus berry. Why are you chasing this woman in the sewers? Because in order to progress the story, we needed to find the guy who we're gonna battle's sister, which is this girl. And so he will fight. So he will battle us. And here's the fun parts. This gonna hurt him. Let me, because my berry's gone. Well, that's mean. I didn't get burned. We're fine. Let's move. Umbreon, come here, bud. Well, that's a mega Pokemon. I thought they were supposed to be good. Umbreon shows that it's amazing even without a Mega Evolution because Umbreon is Umbreon. Yeah, the storyline is the big guy is this girl's brother. He's our next match, so we can rank up. And she was running away from him because he's loud and annoying. I see. What do you mean you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you start battling in Zero Royale, you won't even stop, even when it becomes dawn. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any more promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea what was causing the Fist of Justice. My own sister was so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Chas. It's true that Joss is my next opponent for the promotion match. See for yourself. Do you reset the fossils for Omanite, correct? I did, yes. I think I have done all of the Omanite and all the Kabuto. I don't know if I've done all the Kabuto. And Let's Go. And I haven't done Aerodactyl. I need to go back and do that. That's one of like the 6 Kanto Mons I don't have shiny. Exclamation point Omanite. I think it was like 12 something. It was really quick. There should be a clip or the video of it. Nope, I might have deleted it. What about exclamation point Helix? Maybe that'll do it. There it is. Nope, you didn't even let it open. Yeah, that'll take you to the video. You're sending Ivor the bill for her help. Great. Delay. Yeah, because you're impatient. You gotta give it a second. Alright, well, I'm totally using Umbreon against Ivor, so I need to heal it, right? This is where I would love to have Mega Altaria, but we're gonna survive with base form. Ugh. I said before, we are leaving harm with the Pokemon they see. The Pokemon must be afforded the same freedom as human enjoy. 2407, okay. Yeah, that's about half. Sure, let's do it. How many fossils do you have? 10, I think. Wow, I'm so intimidating. I want a different colored phone. I have 12. 12 is a good number too. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. I do really love his Phalanx bag. Ivor uses Ultra Balls. Okay, I did Yukabuta. Oh no, it's a Heracross. All I ever do. Oh, he has Rock Blast. Ow. 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 That hurt. You. That's mean. That was Masuda, not Fossil Reset? Really? Yeah, get out of here. You didn't spell it right. It's Kabutops. Yeah, I ate them all. That's what I thought. Man, Altaria really needs to make it for this. Oh, that's a nice little one. I like that one. Oh, that's not a mega plus move. What do I do here? I guess I can go Gator. All right. That being out of the way. There we go. 65, yeah. Yeah. It was pretty nuts. Boom. And Mega Altaria smokes that, by the way. But we can't have Mega Altaria. Yeah, I don't have Hurricane yet. Yeah, you can't be tired of it at 216. 216 is nothing. I'm not high, not I'm dead. So high only at 216 resets, I'm dead. Please take one moment, Grandma. Give Choss my thanks. Token my gratitude fund about. Please have this. Can I have your little your sash? Your bag? I want your Felix bag. But look at that. I feel like we've been streaming longer than an hour, honestly. That sounds like you had a lot of fun. Like, who would have thought X and Y axis would end up being clues in the missing persons case? I didn't even know that was even part of it because I didn't read any of the dialogue. Thinking about how X and Y's go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, finding an important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are like totally different and we should focus on the things we share? Could be that, or something like us all here, bro. What are the odds we all meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? No, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. I'll admit it might taste good on the aesthetics, or it's still too much for me. Hey, it's not that hard of a pass you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding our X and Y axis meet. Wow, how many times did they say X and Y in that conversation? To like drill it into your head. That's what they're talking about. This game is an X and Y remake. Or, yeah, an alternate version. Just give me my money. Let me be on my way. Yeah, I don't like this outfit really much anymore, but I'm not gonna go change it. They're kind of monotone, honestly, for my liking. Boarding. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. Last has been great into the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Think of nothing. I'm a size of sewing project that they're not my size. Hey, Tawny! Yeah, to speak. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be your help herself around the city. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot Hotel Z promo spot. Now we're in a debt to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What, the Rust Syndicate? Yes, the ones who even rampaging Alpha wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Choss, right? The kid who lives and helps at Hotel Z? It's not me. Please, don't need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I want to discuss more money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have dropped in the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring new customers. So I asked you kindly stop by my office. Just find it in the Blue District. I'll be waiting for you. What was that about? I got the money. So what, it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Choss? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton of money to begin with, but there's interest on the loan that's out of control. You're the Rust Syndicate that makes it impossible for you to pay back interest, and they force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some seriously heinous people. Don't worry, Flo. We get Toddy out of this mess somehow. Oh, that's not her. It's true, they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, and we must at least try to talk things out with them. So only through speaking with each other we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In that case, it seems the only option is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, especially since they've called 2 of us now. Can't get a hold of Toddy. Hey, Chas, if they already know where to find us all, I don't get a great feeling their office. I don't get a great feeling going to their office alone. You want to have over with me, right? Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, I'm counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? All right. Wish I could do a turbo controller for Let's Go. Oh no, you can't. You might be able to like program it somehow, but I don't know. Yeah, there's no new zones. There's a bunch of tasks, but screw that, man. You have to make an automated machine that does it yourself. The number of wild zone increased. When? Dang. Well, we gotta go do some wild zoning. I'm not that technical. I'm not that technical. I'm dead. Give me my balls, sir. Man. All right, let's do this. Being bada-doom, being bada-doom, being bada-doom. Onyx is just gonna be a pain, huh? Oh, I caught it. Wee. I guess I need you, huh? How does a rock slide kill? Excuse me. I pressed the dive button. I think I got everything though besides the Molga from that zone. No, I got everything. Wow. Look at me go, man. I don't even need to really be doing this anymore, but in case I ever need both copies of the game, I guess. I had you. And that became crazy super fast. What did I even catch? I didn't catch Scolipede. Yeah, this is just crazy. Woo. That's so maddening. Well, I think my entire team died. Yeah, it gets pretty chaotic. Yeah, half my team died. That's crazy. It's Pyroars, but not Pyroar. Honestly, that zone is just too small. The Pyroar zone too. They both are just like too small. Just need to be bigger and they'd be fine, but they're not. And that is the main problem with these things. I have to fight. Do I fight Felipe here? I saw somebody do a they were doing an outbreak of Pyroar in ZA in whatever the other one is, Scarlet and Violet, and they said, I'm gonna tell my children that this was Wild Zone 17 because there's just so many of them. Enjoy this area while you can, because it's going to be a wild zone here in a minute. All right, I'm here. We clean the city dirt dust. We watch us gruts. We watch away the rust. It looks like we got some visitors. Huh? What do you want? You got business with the Rust Syndicate? No business now. Oh, you here to talk, huh? Well, I'm the guard duty here, so I'm gonna keep busy. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to do your problems. Maybe if I crushed you in a Pokemon battle, you run off and stop bothering us. All right, he's crazy. Let's do this, dude. Garbodor, give me my mountain, my rocky ground mountain. That's crazy. You left them on one. Lairon. Are you gonna blow up too, buddy? We have to put a notice out for you too. No, it's Altaria is a much higher level. Oh, I evolved it. I wanted to evolve it. Well, I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? So I'm never gonna make it past me in a guard, see? Hey, shut up. What? I didn't see you pull a win on your end either. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just a busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now, my name's Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? Oh, then you must be Chas. Thanks for coming by soon after my call. I see you taking matters very seriously. What a shame to find you in this kind of people you are. Was there truly need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with you people as rude as yourselves, but it would be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I'll give you a thrashing in battle and we'll call it even. If you don't mind embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Do I have to heal myself? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why the guards are Groose, but they're Groose, apparently. Alright, camera up. Let's do this, bud. This is you, bud. This is all you. Although I feel like we swapped around who did what in this fight. No, this is 100%. No, this one is actually Lucario. Oh, well, that was a bad switch. There we go. With your 0 defenses. Maybe I'm gonna make a camera up. Oh, it's just straight the Skarmory, huh? I guess in the second time we fight him, he has 4 Pokemon. I do think Mega Skarmory is interesting specifically because you change a Pokemon that's super defensive to an offensive menace. He's not that offensively menacing, but he's still a bit annoying. Yeah, try me again, boy. At least he heals us. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. Take the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And I made up my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Business. Come on, Chas, we should head in after him. Yeah, I kicked his butt. He sucks. Although I didn't include the Rust Syndicate in my notes, but we should have. Or like the grunts, I mean. I really have to walk this slowly through here. We couldn't have just done this from the minute I walked in the door. Oh. Wait here, please. These two need to speak with you, boss. Whom exactly am I speaking with? The kids discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place at the Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? Well, tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. So you don't say. Well, that's interesting. So you two, I take it you're here to some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. Sorry, can I ask who you are? It's the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Kobo. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe here, they're shoved it on me. Talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural that I would surrender the boss's seat to you. But enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't a time to discussing our internal affairs. Where are my manners? I kept my guests standing the whole time. I haven't seen on the sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now, let's talk business. Like I said, better make it worth my while. Otherwise, you know what may happen to you? I promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you alone in the first place. Guess I'd interpret your friend's Tawny lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Felipe. So I did began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was looking for a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there's any way we could help her return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel was helping out struggling to get customers, and I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing some funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Poké-Dollars for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A little beautiful circle, isn't it? Excuse me, you said on the phone that the interest is already up to a million Poké-Dollars now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and the conditions when finalizing loan. Your friend claimed that she made a video and posted it ASAP. Guests would flock to your hotel. She could pay us back in full the very next day. But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if she broke even 10 views. We're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. I take financial matters very seriously. I'm even personally warned her, you know. Should have asked her, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over promising. But she did. So now what I know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? Was this trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but the deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. You can leave the matter at 100,000 Poké-Dollars that Tawny borrowed of us. That way you two only have the deal with the extra interest you accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? Not a monster. I'm having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head. Can't be fun. That you can come up with cough up the money anyway. So I got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why would we believe you actually follow through on that? Just trying to test my patience. I don't know. I should be losing my temper to innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. And if you choose to reject my offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. What do you say? I assume you accept. And that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job, or I can keep giving you work. It's up to me, really. They're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry about it. It probably won't come to that. Look on the bright side, these jobs will be all for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will work out fine. Clear, the deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit's over there. Kindly see yourselves out. We didn't sign a contract. That will not hold up in a court. Phew. Glad we're out there. More than half of me thought we might not let us go. Because we know firsthand they wrote people into free labor for them. Tawny's such an idiot. I can't be that mad when she knows she used the video for Hotel ZA. Would you clear out already? Let's head back to the hotel. No, I don't want to go back to the hotel. I want to go far away from that hotel. It's nothing but problems for me. Absolutely nothing but problems. Quasartico has new Mega Stones. Woo. Yay. We're back, Naveen. Oh, thank goodness you're alive. And thanks, Flo. It's sweet of you to worry about us. Flo was on the edge the whole time you were gone. You'd be later, she might have unleashed light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We don't want those start a never-ending feud with those guys. Precisely why I did all I could to keep Flo at calm. So how did things go? They're using us unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We really can't do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. We still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For that moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next step as Team MZ anyway. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. No. Don't make me begin another Team MZ strategy meeting. Yeah, let's do it. Wait, we're a team. Does that mean we're the evil team of this game? So we try to figure out all we can about Tawny's death for starters. I could have would, but what are we supposed to do when she won't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Like right now when you ask about it, a strategy meeting? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny! Why'd you go out and take a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to pay for the new Hotel Z promo. It was just a little, nothing to get worried over. But for sure, just a little $1 million in interest. No worries, right? Wait, that can't be right. I read out the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, it's awful sneaky, but there is in print. I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon for us? Yes, please send us the info as you'd like. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying you still owe to pay on back on the original sum you borrowed, of course. Now, some of us stuck working until they pay off the stupid interest. Seriously, I don't know how this happened while I was out helping folks, so I'm really sorry. I guess I'll add these Mega Rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations of Pokemon that are probably going to Rogue Mega Evolve. First, look like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of Magenta District. We've got a Barbaracle in Blue District. And last thing in Ampharos. We're going to Ampharos. Hope it's still good with you going around all 3. Tawny's going to Mawile. Lita's going to Barbaracle, even though that's the stupidest thing ever. And Naveen is heading to Ampharos. Yeah, it becomes a Barbaracles becomes rock and fight, right? Yes. All right. Either way, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back, and I'll see you in a moment. we back. All right, we are straight up running to Mega Ampharos because I need the Mega Stone ASAP, and nothing else will do. Nothing else will suffice until I have the Mega Stone. All right, what's up, Naveen? Hey, dude. How strange. The elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Huh? There's not a elevator. Seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? You didn't think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have no problem. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Do you know something about that elevator? Probably have a solution if you beat me in a battle. Is this a girl actually ignoring me? You gotta battle her just to find out what she knows or not. Yep. Cool. Why does everyone have to do this? I have to be annoying like this. Are we gonna do this? That sounds interesting. I guess so. She just seems unsure about her ability to battle and stuff. You watched an Umbreon kick your butt last time. You're gonna watch an Umbreon kick your butt this time. I don't know what you think is going to happen differently, but that's the plan. I can't make another screen out, but I can just sit here with behind this one. Gain Scar. That works. Oh, there's my crunch, finally. How terrifying. Isn't like the I just thought about this. Isn't like the girl from Toto Drama Island who's named Gwen also like this I switched. You literally see me sitting here switching. Be gone. What is with goth girls being called Gwen? Is it just that easy? I guess she's not really that goth. You're really strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You won the Kid Airy Whiz Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator is an illusion. It's cursed. Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. It's not real. Go ahead, Chandelure. Oh, there's a Fanta up here. See, Naughty Phantom was the culprit. Yeah, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. I can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I won the next Whiz Quiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours, you see. Sorry I made you battle. Here, I'll give you your Pokemon. You better, you freaking kill my Umbreon. Dickhead. My Umbreon did nothing to you. Oh, just settle, just stop your little petty disagreement and just, you know, Make out already like you want to. I know you want to. Just do it. Oh yeah, this is the one where we have to fight like every single person to progress forward. Did I miss the way up? I did. Because this is the cheese. Cheese. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to get up here or not, but definitely not. Hey, I remember this place. This is where I used my footage for the video I made about ZA. And should you buy it? All right, let's do this. Ampharos will gain the dragon type when it mega evolves. So this one teaches you about new typings, I think. So what's the first one? Is it no? We already did Bennett, didn't we? Yeah. What was the first one? I know Barbarical is a type change. All right, here we go. Mega Ampharos. Get earth powered, idiot. It's good to keep you in one spot so I can try to use the same move everywhere. Now's our chance to attack. It's been our chance to attack. What are you talking about? It's so nice when you don't have to worry about the electric stuff. But above and below, just dodge everything. Thanks, man. Appreciate the helpful comments. Can I get my mega camera up back, please? Well, don't kill me now. Use the plus moves. I don't have plus moves. I have mega moves. And of course our attacks are working. He's not like immune to everything. How am I paralyzed? I'm a ground type. That should be the end. Oh, I didn't give Umbreon Crunch also. I need to do that. This guy we have Ampharos site anyway. So we're fine. Yay! Quite a battle hero Pokemon. Thanks. Facing these rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the rest is good. There's the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde, the mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L certainly seems suspicious, but I don't think the Sensities has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find anything about L, okay? Being a detective seems like a lot of work. Being a detective in the Pokemon world would be a lot of fun. I would love to do it. But apparently I'm terrible at being a detective. I remember I went to this science thing and they were doing like a CSI kind of thing. You had to figure out who the murderer was or whatever. And I was just so bad at it. All right, you have Brave Bird. I need to find where you get Hurricane. I have berries. Take us on the citrus berry. I just need to go to the satchel. Give to Ampharos. And then the wise glasses can go to Altaria. I need to look at one thing because we should have Hurricane by now. And I'm wondering where we get this. Yeah, Hurricane's a TM. Let's see. It's in zone 19. So I have it loaded. I wonder if we can just go there and find it. Or if it has to be the zone. Haha! Did work. Seems like it needs to be the zone. Do I give Brave Bird instead of Aerial Ace for right now? Probably. Just for sheer damage output. Okay. Noted. We'll run Brave Bird for now. Because it's definitely not in the level ups. Yeah, it's out here. Alright, well, whatever. Do I want to do Barbarical or Mawile? Mawile doesn't change typings. Fairy Steel, I guess that is also... I think all of these actually should be fought mostly. Well, Barbaricle's gonna have water type moves, so there's no reason for us to do that. And I'm gonna grab this screw. So that I can get an upgrade. Next time I get there. He's on a Zaruf. Zaruf. Okay, well. I have an idea. It's not a good one, but it's an idea. So I gotta get all the way. Actually, I'm not sure if it actually is on the roof or not. But I can probably jump off the corner of this building, get to the other side. Screw your bridge. I'm going the fun way. Yeah, we definitely can make this. And then it's just getting over there. Ba-doo, doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, 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 doo. Well, I guess there was scaffolding right here to get up. Oh well. All right, let's do this now. My wheelie. Okay. Its defense and special defense increase. So we're gonna have to rely on type advantages. That's fine. I resist both of your stabs, so I should be fine. Fire and ground move should do the job and go against Mega Mawile. Wow, I wonder what type of Pokemon I'm sending out to fight Mega Mawile. Just saying. Wrong button. Like the two types of this Pokemon are what is good against Mawile. Great, good to know. How am I taking that much damage? Well, we'll take the time to keep you out of the fight. One that keeps my everything up to date with you. I did not know you could keep running while that was happening. Oh, thanks. Drop my stupid camera right next to where the things are going off. And dead. So for Barbarical, it's probably Lucario. Considering it well, Lucario is also going to be weak to the fighting moves. If I had Mega Altaria, it'd be perfect for it, but it's not. Nicely done. Your Pokemon did well, so here's everyone healed. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking it all was a huge mistake. It's kind of you, Chas. He told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? Just can't seem someone who needs help and not do something. I came to Lumios looking for someone, but I got to know this place. I really came to love the city and the people and the Pokemon. On that note, I could use some people helping. I heard the angry folks are planning to take the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run, but you got it from here, right? Yep. What is my answer to Barbarical? It's no longer... Oh, yeah. If you could Mega Evolve, that'd be great, but you can't. I think it is Lucario. Also, why am I running when I can fly there? I need to climb the building. I'm assuming this is my best way up. I really don't like the cameras sometimes in this game. Nope, this literally just gets it here. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Excuse me. Walkways are so particular. Yeah, I know. I remember this one. I tried so many times just to do this to get up to the roof, and it just didn't work. But there is a way. I think it's down here. Actually, it might be doing this. Yeah, that's a Holovator. So we can Holovator around. What are you looking at? This Miguel, you want to use this Holovator? With too bad, it's my favorite Holovator. You insist on using, you got no choice but to battle use. You are my favorite Holovator. Just let me fight you. It's one of the most annoying. To me, it's the most annoying thing about this game. Is that it's like you have to actively tell them that you want to fight them. You can't just fight them. Alright, what did you have? I didn't pay attention. Trubbish, guess what? Dead. Roselia, wow, guess what? Dead. Mawile? Oh no, what will I ever do? Dead. I might be a little bit over leveled, but I don't think we're too bad. They're not terrible people, honestly, the Rust Syndicate. And that's a shirt I would want. Like, look at his freaking shirt. That's amazing. Alright, thanks. I guess that makes sense because it's right next to their base. Can we do the frost last while we're here? Alpha Riolu. Oh, he's not even up, he's down. Because Barbaricles are light at the end of the tunnel here. I wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbarical. Though I guess it shouldn't be thinking about how to handle this battle. Barbarical becomes a rock fighting type when it Mega evolves. Which is why she's good for this fight. Because she's a water specialist. So I don't know if I put Lucario back at the front or not. So why do you still have a Staryu? Bump. I was thinking last night after the stream, I'm like, ooh, we should really come up with like themes for the characters that are going to be main characters in the game. And whether they use. We definitely do not want to be out there with that. Lucario might actually be really good at this because I can just stay out of range of him. Ow. That hurt. I was too focused on what was going on. My bad. Lucario is the right answer, yeah. The first time we failed one, but it's not because Lucario died or anything. It's because I was just being stupid. I didn't dodge enough. Yeah, I did much better the first time at keeping Lucario out of range for these hits. Jeez. Okay, we got more Binnacle to deal with. Just let me deal with the annoying ones. Sure, thanks. There we go. Thanks. I was sitting there mashing B and it was making me run stutter when I was trying to like actually attack, but who cares, I guess. It's fine. Really like that Mega Stone though. Good job, Joss. That's it? As a guard. Mega power continues to flow and saturate the city. You do not fear that every Pokemon in Lumios may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? I think they both just went off at the same time. Honestly. I expect nothing less one of those who Zygarde sees potential. There's something you should know. This disaster of Mega power spilling forth in Lumios, I have a reason to believe it began at the much same time of the renovation of Prism Tower. It suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for betterment of Lumios. It intrigues me. And it bothers me none. After all, my wish has been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. That I'm counting on your help until we meet again. Weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up on all this, huh? He was worried about it too, wasn't he? Where the renovation started, Prism Tower was open to anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder why they closed it down, because they're trying to hide something? Before I forget, let me heal Erwin and our hard-working Pokemon. Gotta get going. Sorry, you and I have a coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Jeez, I can't read or speak. All right, that is all the main missions done. And I'm assuming we're about to get a call from Mr. Cabot. If not, we need to be working on our battle pass, whatever it's called. We've survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. Where's Dottie? Did she come back with you? Really now? She's got time to help everyone else, but not her friends. We have to clean up her mess? Well, I think you might be alright back to the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we're always watching. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in some old building in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. The rest of it takes direct action. You can draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like the Team MZ to handle this for us. Think of it as doing a city service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the rest of it is putting us to work after all. Yes, finally. Guess we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Chas. Naveen and I can help in other ways to get some cash flowing and fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. Well, they had more sewing commissions. All right, it's this house. I believe we want Umbreon here. Yum. Are you Joss, the one Mr. Corbo was talking about? Was the boss thinking send in a kid? Oh, whatever, I've been waiting for you. See, I just started renting at this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty. They left it. They haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Look over there. See that crowd of wild Pokemon there? The troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner until you're done. Alright, well, let's do this. Not gonna let me change this move. I didn't catch any of them. I did. Stun, did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. I can finally get started moving my office here. Pretty impressive. Person you sent it did a trick, Miss Corbo. Thank you very much. Of course you did. The rest did a good job, so look at every senior who needs help. Just stop and make sure you handle the job properly. You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumos these days, right? Zardo's Holotech does a great job of keeping them in the set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way in the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habits into our living spaces. It's tough enough for the place where you belong. It was the same back for me when I was a kid. We do something like that too, that famous fearless Corbeau. Well, wait, it sounds like those were bad guys chasing those Gengars from their home. Yeah. Look at the picture of Lavington in the background. Looks like he didn't take care of every last troublemaker needed. That's sloppy work. So what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how it goes. I feel bad chasing Nevit's home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well, then I've got your next job lined up already. You should help with some of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. You should take care of some undesirable elements down there. Okay. We haven't used our Ampharos really at all today. Oh, we're going down into the sewers. Right, your chest, right? Yep. Let's do this. I don't think I needed Umbreon out. You need to destroy the Mega Crystals. Okay. Give me camera up. Just say I should have like most of them done. All right, let's move. Oh, there's a couple. How did I miss these? I know, I'm back. That's why I'm back here. Alright. They just respawn anyway, so it's not like we did anything important there. Thanks for cleaning the pesky mess down there. These troops coming around calming, make a rogue Pokemon. Please take no point in hiding it. I already told you we're always watching. One more question. I know a guy showed up, you called him the Roast Rogue Mega Pokemon recently. Who was he? You even know his real name, huh? The gentleman's name is Lysander. He was, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had a family to rely on. I don't know why he did that 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since, but he's been alive. So how young is Corbo? Like, this makes him seem like he's not, like, he looks like he's a lot older than us. But he also, with that, can't be that old. You know? Your turf, he's not even in your area, bro. Oh, yes, these guys. We went Altaria for one of them. I don't remember which one. For now, you're Roselia. I strongly suggest having you learn the move Giga Drain. It's a true move. The current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect. However, you need to note that it's a physical move. That's just calcium for Roselia. But I recognize your Pokemon. You might be limited. And are we here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these Fates Piazza? They're from the side of battle connoisseurs. We're just having battles on our own when they came and started lecturing us. They're trying to show off because nobody their age will put up with them. Alright, Francois and Vivica. I think Francois is a Dragon Master. I believe, anyway. Yep. Ice Beam. You're a dick. Goodbye. I need to teach moves. I need to teach Crunch to Lucario. I mean, the Umbreon. Alright. Shut up, lady, and let's get this over with. Aromatis. And Cotton doesn't want to fight these, so that's fine. Helpful if I press the right button. You don't get to attack. You spent your one move setting up sticky webs. Like a monkey. Like a melon. Like an absolute melon lord. Yeah. You suck. That's why I can beat you. Hello there, you two. You've been acting like your own this place. Too bad you had to lose to a kid. People on the edge of this these days, with all the wild Pokemon showing up, it hardly seems like a good time to go around troubling our city's children now, doesn't it? You sent you to humiliate us? Well, we have a revenge on Sunday. You all should go home today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Yay, we did it. I'm thinking myself a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you're really strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why no one even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to test. This is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. I mean, I guess there would be a lot of problems, huh? In the city. I think this is a gator spot. Oh, hi, Tawny. As I've said many times, there's absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. But what are you doing behind the scenes? The number of zones keeps increasing. Choss and Corbeau, sir? There's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Tawny together, huh? Here to explain all the ruckus. In the rumors of Quasartico behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? I want to hear the truth from the CEO, but those rumors are ridiculous. Came here because I heard that people might try to start something with Quasartico, and good thing I did. The crowd won't listen to reason. Hey, who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. We're going in to put my Pokemon in your face. Gotta get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. What's an interesting turn of events? Though I'd much rather end up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. Give me a break. Nice people don't have my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's even below me. Come on, I'll lend a hand and make two play against one. So let's play nice. Or something. Whatever you said. Pinsir, I was very wrong. But it's not like it matters. Yeah, it's not like it matters. We're just teabagging this guy, honestly. I could have beat him by myself. Oh, we can teach our Gator Hydro Pump. Alright. Yeah, walk away. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess the originality wasn't their strong suit. My Skull Priest's pretty strong, eh? Thanks so much for the help, Choss. Glad you came when you did. It was a loss for how to handle that many people. Thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. You couldn't leave the girl getting injured, otherwise we'd have no way. We'd wait even longer to get our money. Not that we mind you racking up more interest. Besides, resident get deals in favors, not in violence. So you, there, Quasartico president lady, what the rabble was going on about how the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico, any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And it's true what Quasartico Inc.'s aim was to make Lumiose a city where people and Pokemon could coexist in harmony. Well, also, no, it's unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. All the tech ensures the wild Pokemon keep Lumiose people safe. I also hope to remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's true, but it would be a shame if something happened in the city. I do love this place in spite of everything I've been through here. Well then, thanks for putting a bit of overtime, kid. We'll be in touch. You're the one who are the trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. You stay with AZ at his hotel. Hope you continue helping us keep Lumio safe. It's a good present, Jet. Make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with the other urgent thing. Watch it back to the hotel for now. I bet Lita's worried about you. Though I guess it's funny coming from me, the one who's caused all this worry. And all before nightfall. How swell. Now, what's up, dudes? You're back, Chelsea. Do you think our last job for the rest? Do you think that was our last job for the Horror Syndicate? Can't read. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just good deeds around Lumiose. You weren't breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon giving aid to people, right? When you boil it down that way, it sounds like a plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's innocent if you'd been seeing Corbeau when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. Something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone, please. I'll be waiting. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Nope. You're not fooling me. I don't know what kind of bad luck you caught up with so much stuff, Choss. Sorry, I can't do it anymore than cross my fingers. Hope you get it back safely. Thanks, guys. Your real support. Your real doll face. Oh my gosh, the long walk through this freaking entryway. Why do they make you do it? Why do they make you do it? Here he is, boss. Thanks for coming in. You're one interesting kid, aren't you? Running all odd jobs for help a friend, calming a rogue Pokemon's all pretty impressive. One thing I'd love to that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're working for us. I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. That's not actually why I called you here. You see, I want to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Oh. Yep. Isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the GA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need a battle. Right, you are, boss. Alright, Corbo, I get it. You want me to fight you. Do you have your challenger's ticket? Well, that's too bad. Go have some fun in the GA Royale. I'll be waiting here. Well, I can run through that area, but I can run through here. It's just when there's something going on, they won't let me do it. Which is kind of silly. Alright, well, let's get to a Pokemon Center. I guess the closest one is north. Do-do-do-do. I mean, there's honestly so many requests everywhere. Do-do-ba-do. Just said you can do these. When I made that video for should you buy this game, I said you can do the request if you want to do them. If you don't have to. I always liked doing the little side quests. They were fun. I've beat all of them, but I understand they're not everyone's cup of tea. We're just trying to find some shiny Pokemon right now. Right, before I do anything, because I keep forgetting, Crunch, Screech, good. Keep forgetting to do that. Are you done? Let me just make sure movesets are done. I think, honestly, this is not my notes. Alright, so start with Irwin. Liquidation, Aqua Jet, Breaking Swipe. No, you should have Dragon Claw. I wonder when we get that. Is it a move we get in here? No, it's just a level up move. Okay. Lucario should be Aura's Pure Flash Cannon, Bullet Punch, Calm Mind. That's correct. Umbreon is Screech, Crunch, Knockoff, Reflect. Yep. Cotton is Moonblast, Dragon Pulse, Aerial Ace, or Hurricane and Ice Beam. We don't have Hurricane. We'll get there. And Ampharos, Thunderbolt, Power Gem, Dragon Pulse, and late screen. Just need Dragon Pulse. Am I waiting on a TM for that? Not here. Although I might be able to get it. So I need Dragon Claw and Dragon Pulse. I know they're both TMs. Let's see. All right, we have some work to do. We have to get to it. Okay. Is that the Academy Electric? Up here. Yep. Sorry. We'll get to the ZA Royale thing here in a minute. Okay. I need to get over there. I do not have the distance. Okay. So we need to go where they meet. And make the jump. And honestly, that's not even going to be close enough. Really. Oh, there's a blue baby. Hi. We need to come up here and then jump over. Absol, I'm not here for you right now, buddy. I'm wondering if I can get up. No. It's a weird statue. Okay, well then how am I supposed to get there? I hate when it does this crap. So we need to do what I did. Jump over. And then they want me to jump over the other side of that. Okay. Can do. Can do. Ah! This way. We just didn't jump to the right spot. We jumped from the right spot, just not to the right spot. So they want us to be here. And then I botched it completely. I don't honestly remember doing this to get Dragon Claw before. But I had to. At some point. It might be a dive jump thing. And honestly, if I can get up here, that gives us more height to play with. Yeah. All right. Dragon Claw obtained. Okay, where's Dragon Pulse? It's locates the Rust Syndicate building. The team is on the rooftop. Cool. There's a giant marker on my screen for it right now, so that's good. We'll need to go to Estival and hop across. It's a pretty cool building, honestly. Or we need to go right here. I don't want to talk to you guys. I don't want that. Hey, battle us, probably, right? No thanks. But I do need to go around here, thanks. Alright, Dragon Pulsa. Excusez-moi. No, 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 no. Make it. Thanks. Such a weird place for this to be. I do remember coming up here to get this, though. No. You're kidding me. The camera is terrible. I can't believe they're making you do this to get up here. That's honestly so annoying. Thank you. All right. Did not mean to do that. I might be able to get to that. Nope. No way. I'm so close, but I can't. Just not there. Am I fully healed? I am. Take me to the battle zone. We can at least get that done today. All right, and then let's get TMs learnt by you guys. All right. Oh, this is the good battle zone. It hits the water type moves. Cool. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, sorry, I can't take your damage right now, bud. Didn't realize he's 39. Though. That's kind of crazy. Lane hits with Mega Ball Pokemon. Alright, well. Just take care of that as a 2-for-1 special. I didn't see what the other thing was. But I should look. I should have looked. Hit land with super effective fairy type moves. Okay. Sure, I'll heal. What else you got? I didn't expect that to KO, but it did. The Fable is okay. Actually, that was kind of tough. I had to knock out with super effective or just knock out? Knock out with rock type moves, okay. I can't read. But you need heal big time. No, I tried to knock out with a rock type move, but it didn't work. There we go. Got it before the wish came true. These healing people are annoying. They're the worst. Hi. Onyx isn't terrible. Just think Earth Power will one-shot it. It did one-shot. The hits with poison type moves don't have any of those. We might be able to knock out with Rock Slide here. We did. Okay, cool. That one's done then. Don't have to worry about it anymore. I need super effective fairy, and I don't have a lot of options for that. There you go, I got a super effective fairy. I guess them having yeah, your bulk up doesn't matter to me, buddy. We might have to start doing the little trick to keep the timer running. Fairy, electric. Well, we have plenty of time, I think, now. This is the zone that you can, like, drag fights forever. Please don't fall off. Nope. No. No. I wasn't caught off guard. You're just being a dick. No. Not what I wanted to press. Yo, what's up, Bella? Welcome in. Wasn't trying to do that. Was trying. I don't have a full restore, do I? Don't attack me, you jerk. I didn't even KO. What the heck? Cotton, buddy. I need you to stop dying, or stop trying to die, and just land your hits. Thank you. How you doing today, Bella? Things are going well? Yo, what's up? Playing again as well? How you doing? Good to see you here as well. Thanks for coming in. Alright, we're gonna do our electric type. That was us being shiny. Not an actual shiny. Okay, there's two. There's two. If I can get one more off, we're done. Yo, Bella, thanks for the raid. Oh. Thanks for the raid. Hey, again, let me get you a shout out, guys, for following Bella. Please give them a follow. How you doing? How was your stream? What's going on? Let me get the number right. There we go. Great. If you don't know me, oh, wrong button. My name is Chaos. I do Pokemon stuff sometimes. We mostly are doing challenge runs. This is just happens to be one of the days that I am doing stuff because this is supposed to be a YouTube stream actually, and not a Twitch stream, which is funny for me. All right, that should be enough there. We just need to hit super effective. Resident Evil follow with Pokopia jumping. I am down for that. What kind of what Resident Evil are you playing? Is it the new one? Might be dead here. I guess just BB. See what happens. That kills. Maybe it's good you're not on YouTube. I am actually on both. So yes. No, you're on two. You're gonna play the whole series. I'm working on them myself. I think I've beat 3. I might be at 3. I beat 3, yes. So that says I beat 0, 1, and 2, and 3. I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for the raid again, as always. If you want to know anything about the games we've been playing or what we're doing, let me know. We are currently running a playthrough of Metroid Dread Deathless, but we've played a lot of games for that. I still don't have enough. That's crazy. We still don't have enough. That is honestly just ridiculous. The guy's not here. Why is the guy not here? We're running out of time. I just need to get into the fight. That is a long time to be incapacitated for. Just saying. For the color of your shirt, thanks. It's just pink shirt. Goes with the layout. And I tend to end up wearing it on days we do this just because it matches the layout. All right, we got our challenger ticket. Finally. Finally, we got it. I need to heal before I fight Corbo, though. because yikes. So what is my answer for Kobo? Is it, I guess it is just camera up, huh? But I also need the Mega to end before I fight Corbo too. So I can't have a Mega for Alligator for Corbo's fight. So let's stall that out. It'll probably be daytime before we get done then. Ah, turn. Enjoy your burb. Thanks for coming. Enjoy the burb. I do know that needs to happen with streamers when you're done with stream. Just need to take a break. Get up, stretch. I'm actually looking forward to that here in a second anyway. All right, back to green. Actually, we probably should just wait to fight Corbo. Okay. I'm right here, so I don't know why you're not connecting. All right. Alrighty. Still have Mega for Alligator. I'm gonna go buy a Mega Stone. Cool. Thanks for the free revive, bud. Appreciate it. All right, we'll just let the timer run out, please. Yeah, I think a good place to wrap up is pre-Corbo. That way we know where we're going. We don't have to start something annoying. We just get to do a fun little fight. So I think that'll be where we go today. Sorry for those of you just getting in here. But it do be the time to be wrapping up. All right, well, let's save. We can fight Corbo. Let's fight Corbo. We can fight Corbo. Get the challenger's ticket ready? Yes, I do. Now let's go, Mr. You do not have those swords that way. The blade is up. You have it with the blade up. I know that. I watch enough Demon Slayer to know you keep the blade side up. You're quitting with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough to me you're no pushover. What experience every drop your skill of your Pokemon trainer? I barely know the guy. Oh, come on, let's not argue semantics. Love the gold phone case, looks great. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. The city needs people willing to get their hands dirty to clean up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go until Lumios gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. Wipe that smile off your face. For now, I'm just going to join my battle with you to the fullest. Let's do this. Alright, what do you have, Corbo? Chawbonk. Yep. We should just Mega Frame one. Well, I guess we're not getting the chance to block a move with that. We have used camera up so much today. Oh, you have just a random Gyarados. Lovely. Love the random Gyarados. Can you stop like running Ampy's Fade until it kills it? Thanks. And that'll be nice for Scolipede coming in. Although it probably won't take any damage to the fire because it's going to just Mega Evolve right away, which cancels out the time for anything. You become a Bug Steel type, or am I imagining that? I still killed you faster than you killed me. Ha 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 ha. Camerupt is a menace. Honestly, this part of the game is just meant for it. It seems like. Retreat's confirmed. Now processing my promotion. Ooh. Alrighty. Rank C. Very, very good. Oh, I don't know if I said I was doing the best team. So the best team for any game is a team of 6 Pokemon that fills the needs to beat everything to the best of their ability. So you have an answer for every single fight, every single battle, every single important trainer, the league, gyms, you name it. This team can do anything. We built the team based on the best starter and moved from there and picked the Pokemon that work to make the team function the way it needs to, which is why Camerupt is like having a great time right now. Like this is its time to go and shine. I'm a member of Team MZ. I want to be a member of the Rust Syndicate. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though I don't think I'm not quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel C. Uh-oh. We beat him and now he's mad. Best team is 2 Eevees, 2 Piplup, and 2 Psyducks. I understand Q Pokemon, but best, and I understand that a best is like, is it subjective or objective? It's subjective to like each person's individual thing, but I do this objectively as possible. If I didn't, I would have my favorite Pokemon on the team. Although I really like this team. I said that earlier in this series. Really enjoy this team because it's Pokemon I do enjoy. They're not my favorites, but they are Pokemon I enjoy. And yeah, you can beat any game with any Pokemon, but still, like, there is a team that does better, makes it easier than others. And I like Eevee just as much as the next person, so. Actually, my third favorite Pokemon's Vaporeon. So, hello, anyone here? Oh my gosh, I guessed. I activated your cat, good. This is Hotel Z, huh? What are you doing here? Oh, you're gonna have the whole Rust Syndicate battling Pokemon here, like you said? Please don't, we just need more time. We'll pay Tiny some toll debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you on ledge? Think about it. What do people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. But follow me, please. You really are a huge old man, you know. Word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you want to put your name down here. Of course, give me your best room, please. Occupation, I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. But you don't need me to have such neat expect me to have such neat handwriting. You find the elevator right over here, sir. It's time for me to retire. Pleasant evening to you all. He's an interesting character, isn't he? Very interesting. Cool. Well, what's going on? What's that all about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so guess we better make sure he has a good stay. Alrighty. Completed rank C. Is this another day? Yep. Do you have any pets? I have a cat, but it doesn't live with me. It lives with my parents. And she is very old, and it's hard to move her, so we don't try to. But it is my cat. Ah! Press the wrong button. Well, that was surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. You could tell care went into every detail, every corner. Prepared a special breakfast for Scolipede and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. The hotels don't work like that. You pay up front. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Nox. Nope. Just gonna leave that one alone. Well, thank you very much. Boss, I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. If it isn't Tawny, about that loan, we really appreciate it if you could repay it soon now, if possible. All right, it's just happened the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important you follow rules in life. This is our business is here is done. It's time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumios. Yeah. Can't read. I just can't read. I want to read so bad. I just can't. What are us naked people like this? Because most people have too much pride. That's why. Yep, all finished. I was checking in use room, freshen up the toiletries, all that. I still can't believe the rest of the kid actually showed up at the hotel in that tip. Maybe some kind of honor among thieves things or something. They felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like chaos after all. Yeah, they do. Whatever the deal is, I'm finally debt free. No more sketchy loans for me, she says. And then 5 seconds later, she's back in Corbo's office begging. Yeah, I sure hope not. Lita, Naveen, a moment, please. Of course. Sure, is he? It's because they want us to talk to Tawny. What are these? Mega rings and mega stones you two will need to evolve your partners. Wait, for real? But mega rings are super precious. Neither one of us is terribly retired this year Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Joss to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing rogue mega evolution. If anything, I should have given you these sooner. You have my apologies. No need to apologize. I take these gratefully. Same here. Thanks, AZ. Oh yeah, look at us, Mega Evolution users. But Lita, your partner is still a Staryu. Staryu can't evolve, Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon only can Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But that aside, Joss, I want you to be the first person to be my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty Chew. Let's make it a whole team activity. We'll all be near the battle court. I do not want to do the battle court. I don't know who I fight first. I don't know if I fight both of them at the same time. But I don't want to fight any of them. Either way, that's going to be where we're wrapping up for the day. It's a good time. We did get to rank C. We'll work through. We're getting through one of them. I guess we did 2 today. Also, I find it funny that I remember the phrase Justice Punch, but yeah. That is that. Well, thank you for watching. Thanks for coming in. Thank again, Bella, for the raid. Really appreciate all of you hanging out with me today. I'm usually live. You can check the schedule down in the description, but this is the first time that I've actually done the second time I've done the collaborative cross stream thing. Otherwise, it'd be on YouTube only right now. But we usually are live Thursday. I'm not live tomorrow because I have a meeting for work that is going to be during the stream time. But I will be back for Metroid Dread on Friday at 6:30 p.m. So you can check it out. Yo, what's up, Alexis? Thanks for being here. Good to see you. YouTube is, well, I'm not gonna say it's stinky. I do YouTube. I like making the videos. It's just streaming on YouTube is not what I like doing. I'd rather make videos. But if I can do both at the same time, it's great. That helps us out. But we will continue Best Team next Wednesday. I said not live tomorrow, either on YouTube or Twitch. I was just checking my calendar to make sure I'm not telling you fibs. Yeah, no stream tomorrow. Got a work meeting, so I cannot do that. We will be live Friday for Metroid Dread Deathless. But as I said, if you want to check out the schedule, please just check out the schedule down below. That'll tell you the times, including now Wednesdays. I will put that into the I put it into the schedule as well, so we can now start doing the stuff because I can multi-stream, which is great and wonderful. But if you're here on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so, join the community. If you're here on Twitch, make sure you follow so you don't miss any of the live notifications or anything like that. I would appreciate that. Please check out the other socials that are down below, but also now in the chat because I am putting them in there for you. They're in the panels or in the description. Either way, you can click on them. You can click on the link tree, find all of them. Please follow me and join me in all those content areas, so that way you see all the content, you stay up to date with the channel and all that's going on. I post about going live and things about the channel in both X and Discord, so please just join those. It's a great way to stay up to date with everything. But otherwise, I will see you in the next one for Metroid Dread. But let's see if anyone's live right now, if my Twitch will open. I had a little bit of an internet issue before we started. See if my Twitch will open. Who do I want to say hi to today? Who could I say hi to today? It would be good to talk to. Who do I want to spend time with? I just rated Mitch. Let's grade Genesis. I don't get to hang out with Genesis enough anymore.
There's so much I want.
Let's say hi to my friend Pure Genesis, who is a shiny hunter. Does a lot of shooters on his other channel, but he's doing shiny hunting right now. I think 8 times in one of the games. I didn't see what it is. I want to say Fire and Leaf Green. I don't think that's right. If I can find his channel, that would be great. There it is. And Heart Gold Soul Silver. So 8 times hunting and Heart Gold Soul Silver for Yanma. So give him all the love and support. He's a great guy, funny, got a lot of great stories. A really old friend of mine. So check him out. If you haven't done so before, give him all the love with the raid, grab the message, whichever one applies to you, tier 1, tier 2, unsub, throw in your raid emotes, whatever you got. And I appreciate you all coming in. Again, thank you for the raid, Bella. Much appreciated. I will definitely check your channel out when I'm done here as well. And I really thank you all for being here and joining me in this adventure. More to it next week. But until then, my name is Chaos and I am signing off. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow, support the channel however you want to, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, stay safe, and as always, bird it up.